Hey guys, mtGnoob here. Not gonna mulligan this, although it's a little bit loose. Loosey-goosey. Uh-oh, what the hell are we playing against? Oh, it's the Aristocrats. That's fantastic. If you can't tell, I'm very salty currently. I've been under the weather, and I've not been playing well, and it's actually a struggle to try to record, but you know what? Trying to just man up here. So we're gonna be probably a dog in this matchup, I would say, because of the fact that he is already got one part of the combo online. Abrupt Decay is good, but protection from any color is not so much. I don't know if it's worth taking two here. I think so. I'm just gonna play out my game. I can't stress this. Like, I can't stress like, okay, well, he's got his combo piece, he's got protection, yada yada, etc, etc. This is probably Lingering Souls. Oh, that's bad. I'll let him pair it. And then I'm gonna kill this. I'm pretty glad I did that. Send him, fool, send him. Kill this knight. Kill it. Kill it with hatred. Alright, so we're at 14 already. I don't even know how. Somebody's cheating with that math. Cheaty face maths. Maths that are cheaty face. That's a good draw, I have to say, although I think we're still a dog in this matchup. That was an amazing draw. Outside of him playing a Falcon Wrath Aristocrat here off of a red source, which he currently doesn't have. Oh, he has it. We're looking okay. Maybe this is just Lingering Souls or a way to remove this triple white Reckoner. Ugh, kind of wish I saved that, but I don't think I could save that there. Yeah, he doesn't have good attacks there. Uh-oh. 1 second, please. Okay, so Reckoner's a salty dog. We have a lot of life gain now, so I'm pretty happy about that. Getting these two offline is going to be challenging, I guess we can say. I think, although I kind of want to play this, I definitely want to be playing this Olivia out and just trying to get back and win through the air, I guess. Like, we could nom on this, then we could nom on the token and swing 5. We could also try to ping this and steal it. So we have options. Like I said, as long as he doesn't do crazy stuff, which it looks like he might be trying to do crazy stuff this turn by doing that. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I said I didn't want you to have that. You could have had anything else, but having that just makes me so disappointed. I guess to sack human. I'm gonna take 7 here. Actually, I trade here. He probably just gives it first strike, so no, I won't trade. That's unfortunate. Oh, all of the answers, Aristocrats. All of the answers, Aristocrats. Well, we can eventually make this big, but indestructible is indestructible. So we ping this. He sacks it, becomes a 6. Ping this, he sacks it, becomes a 6. We block. I think if we should just play another Thragtusk here. If we play Thragtusk, take a ton. Put him to, not dead, but 6, 7, bunch in the air. Do we die is the question. Both of these get sacked. And then another land. I actually just need like something to deal with this. I don't think we're going to be blocking. Is the best play to try to swing in and deal him a bunch. Play Thragtusk. We're just so dead if he draws. I think we're gonna do this. See if he wants to make a dude here and block. We are gaining a pretty substantial amount of life. So I don't know if this is right, but he's got no cards in hand. Going up to 16 seems pretty good. This definitely shuts down his ground game, so to speak. Like he's got to fly over, and yes, he can do this and then throw it here, which is a problem. It also just first strike. I have to say, if that's as good as it gets in life. When maybe I didn't take the right line. Maybe I should have just left this open, but I don't know what to do. I've been playing a lot of this deck today, and it just seems like it's that kind of day where stuff is happening, where you put yourself in a position not to win, but to do something, and you more or less just end up really kind of bad off. Like he can almost close us from here. No, he actually can close us from here. Like he just fives my face, and if not, I just die. Like that was the one thing I had to play around, I guess, and I already killed one, so the odds are in his favor. So he makes it a 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're dead, but maybe he misplays here. I don't see how he misplays this though. I don't even know what we bring in against them. Yep, let's go through the motions. Okay, so he's just sacking everything here, which makes us 7, which is 14, and we get dealt 19, which is insane. I mean, I thought we were good. Maybe I got greedy swinging in, but I wanted to race him. He only has the 1 token, and I put him to dead on my return swing. I shoot the spirit token, shoot a human, and swing in for 7 on the return swing, so I didn't think my line was incorrect. Alright, well, we're playing against the Aristocrats, so let us bring in removal stuff. I don't know how good Deathrite Shamans are against them, but some of the stuff we have is just too slow and clunky. Like, I think these Lilianas don't create enough advantage. He has that stupid guy. He has Lingering Souls. The Doom Traveler is the stupid guy I'm talking about. He has Lingering Souls. Garrick seems pretty slow against them, especially since they have flying shenanigans. I think this is as good as it's gonna get against him. Maybe I take a Rakdos Charm, because they do tend to have a lot of creatures, but they could just sack it out. There's no real artifacts, and the only thing we want to hit is Lingering Souls, which we could try to hit with this. Okay, so we'll play first. We're going to keep this. That's slow, and unfortunately we can't play that turn 1. We currently can't cast Murder, but we do have an Olivia, which is pretty good against them. Alright, so he also keeps. I'm going to get the Deathrite Shaman online. Also, I want a black source in case I hit another black source there. So he plays a Chapel tapped. It's the Battle of the Innistrad lands. Oh, so bad right now. No, thank you. You're good, but not now. If he plays Lingering Souls, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if he gets to step up to the big league, boy. Okay, Champion and Parish. Vault of the Archangel. Interesting. I'm actually not worried about this since I have Murder in hand and Olivia. I'd rather almost ensure that I get Olivia online next turn instead of just bonfiring for 1 here. So I'm gonna just beat face. I'm not even gonna block with this. He's probably got a human or like Lingering Souls. Also, like Bonfire really isn't good as a 1-for-1. I'd much rather it be a 2-for-2, or not 2-for-2, a 2-for-1 or something of that nature. Maybe he's just stuck on mana, which would be awesome. I wouldn't complain since I've been complaining all day. And when you say things, they're never stuck. Oh, sweet Jesus. Every time. There's 2 of these in the deck. I would love to take 4. Please, sir, can I take some more? Oh man, this update is ready to install. The update is making me not tilt. Believe it or not. Bonfire off the top, please. Blood Crypt. Ugh, yuck. Blood Crypt is actually good. Alright, we have 2 options here. We can well, we have like 5 options, but you know what I mean. We can murder this. We're gonna go with the murder route. Getting this online doesn't ensure anything for us. I just hope he doesn't have like protection from murder. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I just have protection from murder, guys. Alright, so these things are happening. Now the question is, I don't see how he wouldn't play a human out there. So I'm thinking murdering the Paladin would be the wise choice. So dead Paladin, and then we're gonna remove it and gain 2 life, so to speak. There we go. We just negated that whole turn. Negate the crap out of that turn. Alright, Mizium Mortars is pretty good here. I think I'm actually gonna just... Do you think he's Midnight Haunting? Can he possibly have Midnight Haunting for some odd reason? He might be like tokens. I'm just so worried he has Midnight Haunting for some reason. I think we just play Olivia pass. Olivia pass seems fine. If he wants to get in here, he gets in. God, if he had tokens and I just smashed into like Midnight Haunting tokens, I would go out to a store, buy an axe, and just destroy my computer. Like, just F it up. That's fine. We'll go to 11. I really hope I don't lose this game. I'm in a very commanding position. We have a lot of good stuff going on. So I try to kill this, and he just sacks it to get pro red. That seems poor. I think we mortars. this. He probably sacks here, which is fine. And then we get a Nighthawk online. Alright, Nighthawk online says go. We're in a pretty good spot here until Cavern. Cavern gives him a 5th land, which also gives him Death Touch, so also probably allows him to cast double red spells. So he chooses Wizard, which I don't know what in his deck that means. I know it's not like a Snapcaster. You cast your Wizard. Your Wizard shit. Alright, we pray this is nothing bad. God, Cartel Aristocrat is so hard to kill. It's insane how hard to kill that guy is. Please don't kill my guys. What the hell is this? That's what the wizard's for. Okay. So he wants to gain infinite life or something. I had Bonfire him for 4 here. He probably... he goes to 8 and kills this. I think this is almost worth it to lose the Olivia here. We're gonna try this out, see what happens. Could also Bonfire for 2 and shoot this. I think that's the right play. Kills this. I feel like we're losing so much advantage that way, though. What I really want to do is Bonfire for 2 and shoot this. So he's probably going to get to kill this. Currently, he could also put damage on this. I think that's probably the best play. Okay, so he's going to put 2 on this, and I'm okay with that. Letting that die is fine. And then he'll probably put 1 on me, and we'll hit him down to 4. But he's got a bunch of cards in hand. But we have 2 flyers and a wolf run, and a bonfire for 2 in hand. So unless he comes out of the gate with like a mass removal spell here, I think we're okay. We can also eat any 2-drop or 2 toughness thing. If he has a bunch of tokens, that's like his only line, I guess. That's fine, that's not gonna do anything. Unless he plays an aristocrat of his own. That's fine, that'll be game. All the miracles. Yep, we just eat. Alright, so he's got Lingering Souls. God, this deck is good. It's so hard to play against. Alright, we're gonna keep this in. I think that was the right line. Gonna run this back. I mean, I don't think I could ask for a better starting hand. This hand's very good. Like, really good. Like, now it almost just got better, if that's possible. Okay, so he plays Clifftop Retreats. Gonna bash here. We are taking a lot of damage off of our lands currently, but I think that's fine. I think that's pretty okay. Like, we'll see what this is. If this is a Reckoner, it's gonna be not the worst, but not great. Lingering Souls does somewhat put us in a bind here, assuming he can protect everything. I think I almost have to get rid of that now, which I think is what he's playing for. Drawing the Nighthawk there was pretty fantastic. Put him down to 17, and then we'll play a Nighthawk. Now, things like Aristocrat here from him, it's going to be pretty hard to kill. Like, he sacks a token, and he's got a token, so we're going to have to probably be taking 4 here, as I'm not going to be blocking. I would just so love a bonfire off the top. Do it. Okay, so God, I really hope he doesn't drop the guy on me again. The guy, you know what I mean. The guy. The Silverblade Paladin here is going to be a butt whooping, especially since he makes this 2 toughness. I don't know what he could have here. Maybe that block is just incorrect. Maybe he's got I don't even know what block that is, like why I wouldn't do that. And he's got, I don't know what he could have, honestly. That kills this. Tragic Slip, okay. That's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I guess I should have played around Tragic Slip. Okay. That's pretty good. He sacks this. Let's see. We want to do it for at least 2. So we think he sacks this. Probably sacks both things to this. I think I'm going to try to race. Put him to the full 4 here. Okay, so he makes his guy indestructible, so he'll have a 5-2. I'll put him to 9. And then we'll hope he doesn't have the Silverblade Paladin to kill us, as we'll go to 9. Now, I should keep this back, and maybe I didn't learn from my mistake the first time around. I could have just bonfired for less there, but I almost wanted to be greedy. I feel the longer we give him against this deck, the worse off we are. And he's got another one, and these guys should be legendary. So I don't swing there, I hold back, and then I could also be at 11, and yeah, played it pretty greedy there. I'm not going to blame him, that's my own fault. Alright, thanks for watching. Please check out theMTGnoob.com.